This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
And good evening. I'm Steve Kjos with a look at KNEB.TV weather. We had high temps today, mainly in the 40s, some low 50s in some areas today. Got a little bit windy today in areas with winds in some spots gusting up around and over 30 miles per hour. Some lower clouds beginning to make their way into southeast Wyoming as a low pressure system from the Pacific Northwest. It's making its way southward and eastward into the region today and throughout the day tomorrow. Weather models, most are showing the system stalling over the Great Basin region. That'll cause impacts to southeast Wyoming and areas of western Nebraska through the remainder of the week. By early evening, temps may hold in the 40s, but overnight lows will drop down into the 30s, even some upper 20-degree readings overnight into early tomorrow morning. And then by about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, temperatures should rebound to about 30 degrees, but overall, throughout the remainder of the week, wet weather and much chillier. There are winter weather advisories posted for some areas of southeast Wyoming, winter storm warnings in effect as well. We'll talk about those here in a moment. That normal low temperature we hit right on the mark for the overnight and early morning temperature reading this morning, 31 the normal, and the low was 31. The high yesterday was 50. Temperatures today in some spots were even a little bit chillier than that. That high mark of 50 yesterday falls a little bit shy of the normal high. Record high for this date for Scotts Bluff, pretty hot day back in 1898, 91 degrees. Well, the record low, mighty chilly for this time of year, 2 below zero. That was set back in that cool period back in 1997. I should say back in that cold period back in the very late 90s. If we look at that map now, there are those winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings posted for areas of southeast Wyoming. Those will be in effect starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, Wednesday evening, will be in effect until 6 o'clock on Friday evening. Winter weather advisory areas shaded there in purple. The pink color is winter storm warnings for those parts of far west Laramie County into Albany and parts of Carbon County, mainly in the higher elevations. Again, all of that in effect for that part of southeast Wyoming, starting at 6 tomorrow evening, in effect until 6 o'clock on Friday evening. It's likely, or at least possible, that the Weather Service in Cheyenne could be issuing at least winter weather advisories for many areas of southeast Wyoming, even areas of the Panhandle and western Nebraska. This could happen. Those could be issued by the Weather Service by maybe Thursday morning through Friday. We'll wait and see for that. Well, as we move on, we look at current temperatures around the region now. Some of those colder readings in the higher elevations of Wyoming, some upper 30s, even Laramie reporting a 32-degree reading. Around areas of Nebraska, temperatures 40s and some 50s at this hour. Kimball at 44, 48 at Scotts Bluff, Torrington 44, Chadron 46, Alliance 46. The winds have settled down maybe a little bit. Winds in all areas were not as strong as they've been the past couple, 2 or 3 days, but we have had gusts at times around 25 to 30 in some spots. The winds are starting to taper a little bit now and will gradually diminish even further later in the evening. Forecast lows for tonight, pretty chilly, 20s. You see up in Lusk, Wyoming, 21 degrees, the forecast low. For Scotts Bluff, forecast low at 26 degrees. Could get down to 24 at Kimball and at Sydney. Forecast highs tomorrow, close to what they were today, maybe a touch cooler, with highs staying mainly in the 40s. Some areas might not even get to 40 degrees. So Lusk 38, Cheyenne forecast at 39 for us. Precipitation around the area, the amounts will vary somewhat, maybe a little less in far south Panhandle areas. Scotts Bluff, the forecast over the next 30 hours, the liquid amount of precip forecast at 900s, maybe more in areas of Wyoming. Same for snowfall around areas of the Panhandle. Lesser amounts until later in the week when that system draws closer into the Panhandle. Areas of east-southeast Wyoming may see more, especially in higher elevations of the mountains of southern Wyoming, in those winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings posted for many of those areas of southern Wyoming by 6 o'clock on Wednesday, in effect till 6 p.m. on Friday. And advisories could be issued for areas of the Panhandle by later in the week. There's the forecast low for tonight, with a chance of some snow showers. Rain and or snow showers developing late could provide a dusting of snow to areas of the Panhandle, some areas, by tomorrow morning. The overnight low, as winds diminish, will drop to about 26 degrees. And then tomorrow, with a 20% chance of precip, the greater chance for areas of rain and or snow a little bit later in the week for areas of the Panhandle. Tomorrow's highs will reach to about 44 degrees. A 7-day forecast, there it is, with the higher chance of precip in the Panhandle. On Thursday and Friday, a 20% chance tomorrow, maybe a light dusting of snow or some rain showers, with those highs in the mid-40s on Wednesday, cooling down to upper 30s and low 40s for Thursday and Friday, with that greater chance for rain and snow mixing in, maybe some sunshine returning by the weekend. The temperatures not warming up all that much. 40s on Saturday, may reach the mid-50s on Sunday, and then we're turning a little bit cooler for Monday, then back into the low 50s on Tuesday, with a lesser chance of precipitation throughout that forecast a little further along. That is an update on our weather forecast here for now. For KNEB.TV meteorologist Bill Boyer, I'm Steve Kjos.